It's we in the streets with it. These YouTube streets, let's build it. I just got a drop on the op, about to blow up the spot, make it hot. Yeah. I just got a drop on the op, about to blow up the spot, make it hot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we back. We back at you again, man. I told you as soon as it break, we gonna break it. It's still a good Sunday, man. We already went live one time, but we back again, 2-time live, man. I already told y'all. Earlier, it's gonna be a bit more of the same difference. Vlad was gonna serve the streets, these YouTube streets, like some goddamn hibachi, man. You hear me? He done dropped another clip. He calling it part 2. This one a little bit shorter than the other one, right? As soon as you come in, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you just coming in, you ain't missing nothing yet. We just getting started. Shout out to 300 subscribers, man, in the last live. 300 subscribers in the last live. Big old salute to all the new subscribers. Just like I said, I'm right back. Like I left something. I'm right back. Yeah, copyright disclaimer, fair use in effect. Everything that we doing, fair use, education purposes. A bit more of the same difference. Y'all salute everybody coming into the building. Now, as I commentate, salute to everybody coming in. Don't hesitate to drop down in the comments. Be respectful. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all I'd be right back. And another one on drop, y'all. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think Govan Hernandez is about to be trending for a good minute. I think Govan is about to be trending for a hot little second. Now we about to get back into it. We still got to wait and see what's gonna come of this other situation that we was rearing earlier.
Catch the black part of my hand, nigga. You type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
Eyes out your ass in front of Adam, Remo, what's the name made the goofy ass shit by my daughter? The fat big old name.
Man.
Yeah, I kick your ass.
You old ass niggas, bro. I swear for God. All that Memphis shit, that shit cool with Memphis. Outside of Memphis, nigga, that shit don't fly, bro. Fuck is you talking about? I real life nigga beat the shit out you. Beat dog shit out you. Beat the dog piss out you, bro. Don't show up in LA, nigga. Don't get no Vlad TV interview, no Jumper interview, no Cam Capone interview, no none of that. Don't bring your monkey ass to LA, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm already booked. You think I ain't coming to get my money, nigga? I'm gonna send you the contract and let you know what day and see if your lame man's gonna pull up, nigga.
Whatever money you get, nigga, you better save that shit.
Nigga,
whatever money you get, save that shit, bro. Because, nigga, they gonna need it.
But the money you making on this motherfucking YouTube, you need to put it on your life.
Nigga, the streets talking.
Leave it like that.
You better check my profile, nigga. One thing I do is I won't know shit. Huh?
You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. Nigga, the streets talking. Nigga, the streets talking. Look, the streets talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The nigga, the streets talking. You better watch what you say to them. You
better watch what you say. You better watch what you say to me. You better watch what you say.
Man, listen. We back. If you new to the channel and you ain't hit that like button yet, what are you doing? If you a returning video viewer and you just subscribed to the channel, big old salute, man. We going up. All right, boom. We not gonna even hold you. Let's get right into the content. Hernandez Govan done dropped another interview. No, it's the same goddamn interview, y'all. Y'all know Vlad gonna slow leak this shit. Now, I'm not about to keep coming back here on the internet every time he dropped 3 minute, 2 minute. No. But as it dropped, we gonna drop the content. Just be honest, man. Let's get right on into it. So, just like the title say, I guess I haven't seen it yet. I guess he's supposed to be saying in this clip that Dolph allegedly had a bag on Yo Gotti. I thought he didn't even know who PRE was. But we gonna react. We gonna commentate. Let's get into the content.
Well, 2021, a few months prior to the actual shooting, you were actually working with Straight Drop to try to sign him to CMG.
I was.
Wait a minute. I know I'm tripping. I know I'm goddamn tripping. Y'all playing? Oh, okay. I bleed the chat. Do not play with me, man. Get the lights up. Don't hate. Let's get the lights up. We about to break this. Hey, just can't hot. Fresh off the press. So you telling me you were trying to help Straight Drop sign the who? Y'all know the 3-letter people, man. Now if y'all don't get these goddamn lights up, I'll just cut the whole live off. I mean, we ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to get straight to it. I'll bleed the chat. Hit that button, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Go to the 3 dots at the side of the screen. Hit that like button, man. Fresh off the press, man. Let's get into this content, man. Or I'll play some more music. I don't care. Not for real, though. Salute to everybody that did hit that like button. Let's get back to the content.
And some interactions happened at your house. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. I was basically trying to put the deal together for Straight Drop. Years prior to that, it's a well-known DJ from Memphis, DJ Lil Larry.
So now, yeah. Y'all playing with the lights. I'ma just talk. Y'all playing with the lights. Y'all want the sauce. You want the secret sauce, but you don't want to get the lights up. Now check this out, because I know a lot of y'all gonna run off with the sauce anyway. We just heard. Look how Vlad is in the pot. Look how he got his elbow all the way in the pot. So in the last interview, we're gonna break it all the way down. Y'all get the lights up, get me hyped up, man. Shout out to that boy Stan G, you know what I'm saying, out of Memphis, you know what I'm saying. We waiting on Stan D to check in, man. That'd be a big old salute, you know what I'm saying. That'd be a big old move. But anyway, I see we got Tennessee in the building. Shout out Tennessee being in the building, man. DeAndre, salute. You know what I'm saying? I start giving shout outs before I start the content if y'all can't get the lights up. Come on, man. Don't be like that. So we seen in the last interview how Vlad strategic. I told you every time Vlad come, it's gonna be a strategic drop. He gave us a 7-piece, a 7-minute, and then he done came right back with a 3 and 58 set. You know what I'm saying? Down there, 4-minute clip. And at the top of the damn clip, first thing you hear him say, let's run this shit back. Y'all get me? Come on, man. Get the lights up. Look, let's listen to the first thing he said at the top of the interview. Come on now.
Well, 2021, a few months prior to the actual shooting, you were actually working with Straight Drop to try to sign him to CMG.
I was.
So you was working with Straight Drop. This man, hey man. This man, listen, dog, like backdoor open. Yeah, we about to talk about, we're gonna do some backdoor talk real quick, man. And I really don't want to, you know what? I was gonna, you know what? I ain't gonna even go all about to play it. Y'all already know what's going on. Chi-Town in the building, man. Salute. Smash the like button. Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up. Can't believe bro beat the case, man. Memphis in the building. Memphis. Man, listen. I'm talking to you, Memphis, real quick. I'm talking to Memphis, and I'm talking to you too, Memphis. Memphis. The jury was from Memphis. The jury was a, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all let that man free now. I wanna know, was it strategic? And how do y'all feel? How do the jurors feel letting this man off? And next thing you know, two days later, maybe 3 days later, we'll see him again on the internet.
Catch the black part of my hand, nigga.
On
You type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
Eyes out your ass in front of Adam, Remo, what's the name made the goofy ass shit by my daughter? The fat big old name.
Man.
Yeah, him. I kick your ass.
You old ass niggas, bro. I swear for God. All that Memphis shit, that shit cool with Memphis. Outside of Memphis, nigga, that shit don't fly, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Our real life nigga beat the shit out you. Beat dog shit out you. Beat the dog piss out you, bro. Don't show up in LA, nigga. Don't get no vlad.
All right. Now we ain't about to get all into that because we already did that on the last video. If you didn't, go check out the last video we just did. But I want to ask, remember how y'all feel, man? Y'all didn't let this man go, man. He on the internet clout chasing or what? Did he not learn anything from his? I don't think he took the situation serious, guys. I don't think he really took the situation serious, you guys. Now look at him. He back outside again, doing interviews, talking about this, talking about that. Let's get into it. What my lights looking like? Y'all playing with me, man. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Go to the 3 dots in the corner, man. Let's get the lights up for real. I'll bleed the chat. Y'all watching. Y'all trying to get content. We about to break it all the way down. Commentary.
Damn, VG, you made this?
Let's get the lights up.
Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. The streets
I need to see the lights up.
Streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. Nigga, the streets is talking. Nigga, the streets is talking. Nigga, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say.
Let me see the lights go up. Let's get it.
This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This the real nigga This that real nigga conversation. If you ain't one, then ain't no reason to conversating or relating. This that translation. I'm a Democrat working for a small payment.
All right, man. Let's get back to it, y'all. Appreciate everybody that hit that like button. I had to bleed them. They want to watch the content, but they don't want to hit the like button. Let's get back to the content. So the first Strategic question, because everything is strategic when it comes to a master. We don't even want to use the word mastermind, but everything is strategic when it comes to a person like Vlad and how he do what he do when he doing these interviews. You dig? So let's get to the first question he asks is about, I guess, would that be his co-defendant or Cornelius' co-defendant? I mean, they was on the same case, the young Dolph case. So we gonna say his co-defendant. Straight drop. Let's get back to it. Thank you for everybody that hit that like button, man. I appreciate that for real. If you new to the channel and you feeling the vibe, just subscribe. Let's get into it.
And some interactions happen at your house. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. I was basically trying to put the deal together for Straight Drop. Years prior to that, it's a well-known DJ from Memphis, DJ Lil Larry. He's a friend / associate of mine, reached out to me and wanted me and my brothers to possibly give him the advance money for Moneybag Yo. We met up at my brother's car lot.
So he gonna throw, man, listen, y'all, if y'all don't see what's going on, man. If y'all don't see what's going on right now, so you're gonna throw bag in the mix. He throwing bag in the mix. Everything, y'all see how everything is revolving around the them 3 letters. And they booking them. And he done said, well, whoever book him, he gonna pop out. Unless he was just in skit mode. Was that a skit that him and Seti ran or what? Let's go.
Listen to the material. And for whatever reason, my brother decided against it. Look where Moneybag Yo is at right now.
Yeah.
So we was real bitter about that, you know. So and shout out to Bag. But so, you know, when Justin came around, you know, Justin was talented, and we didn't want to miss out on this opportunity. You know, my whole goal was to try to get out the streets and stop, you know, hustling, especially at the age I'm at. And so I reached out to my brother and asked for his assistance, you know, and we started trying to put the deal together. And I reached out to Juke and asked him to come by and check the material.
Oh my God. Y'all think it's a game, man. Y'all need to subscribe to the channel. I swear, you not getting this broken down like that. Y'all gonna make me go into the. I'm gonna have to go there, man. I can't believe he get, man. Listen, this is breaking. Matter of fact, why I go get this? Let me put up my breaking. Where's my breaking? We breaking something down, man. We breaking news, and it's live. Let me see the lights go. I need to see the lights go up some more. I need about 50 light, man. It's over 200 people in the building, man. Give me 50. Pay me in lights. Double tap the screen, man. So he just said Jook was an associate. But now it sounds like you saying Jook your brother. This is wild, man. This is wild, man. It's crazy how everything come back. Y'all making it too easy. Now, keep in mind, I've been telling y'all that back door was open. I've been telling y'all that back door was wide open. So you telling me that you thought Straight Drop was talented and y'all wanted to give him a chance. Well, who is y'all, bro? You say you don't know Gotti. You don't know Gotti, right? Y'all got to pay attention. I need to see the lights go up. Bye, D. Get up out of here then, bro. Bye. You ain't got to say nothing. Just leave. Just leave. Fuck you talking about. Anyway. Let's get into this, man. So he talking about Straight Drop is talented. And I was saying in the last video, if you subscribe to the channel, you've been paying attention to what we've been putting at, then you already know. We already done broke down this video, but it's like we're gonna have to break it down some more. It's one of them that's gonna keep coming up because he said this is talent, y'all. Let's look at the talent that he was speaking on. Y'all, Memphis, I want y'all to look at the talent that he was speaking on, and y'all let me know, did y'all get it right? Who did y'all just let go about that place, man? Who the fuck did y'all just let skate? Soon as he got out, he back in the news, and it ain't for nothing.
Catch the black part of my hand, nigga. You type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
Eyes out your ass in front of Adam, Remo, what's the name made?
About putting himself in assault charges and naming witnesses that he already he's doing the work of the laws, allegedly. Now he done came and told us that he's behind Straight Drop getting the deal. You talking about the same Straight Drop that got caught up in the unaliving of Dolph, bro, one of the shooters? This is crazy work. Now I want y'all to look at this video and then tell me, is he out his body right now mentioning Joke when we already knew that Straight Drop ain't had no money, and that what No Love was possibly saying was correct? How he backdoored Cornelius. They backdoored Cornelius. That's why Cornelius is talking. Cornelius ain't getting no goddamn money, and Straight Drop, he ain't gonna say nothing because he know he got paid. Straight Drop believes that he's gonna get an appeal somewhere down the line. Straight Drop believes that somewhere down the line he can still come home. That's what y'all don't understand. That's what y'all don't understand. Contrary, bro, he say stay out of Memphis business. This is internet business, my boy. You can't keep the, come on, man. This is worldwide. Get out your feelings, bro. Get out your feelings and get out my chat. You can't say that, bro. You can't say that. Let's go. Check this. I got like, how many times I got to keep breaking this down when it comes to this war that what's going on out there, man? You see Straight Drop is rapping, and y'all keep, well, what made him do it? Because he thought he was going to be a rapper. It can't be that, bro. Yes, bro. He thought he was going to be a rapper. You hear me? He got caught up in a war, and as you can see, he wearing the pre necklace around his hip like it's a trophy. If you know, you know what's going on. Now, it's a face I want y'all to pay attention to, because we broke this down. First off, where all these black cars come from? Where all this money come from? Who was behind him? Who was behind? Oh, I want y'all to pay attention. Ain't that goddamn, yo, the man right next to him, he's no longer with us. He's no longer, what happened to COTs, y'all? Cutthroat business. They talk about stay out of Memphis business. What, the cutthroat business? Yeah, he tried to show loyalty to, yeah, he was trying to show his goddamn loyalty. He was crashing. He showed his loyalty. He threw away his life for them 3-letter words. Yeah, man, I swear to God, he ended his career when he did that. When the last time y'all heard a big homie got down? Who? Big who? Who gonna book him? Who gonna book him when you that deep into the goddamn war? Come on, man. That man right there is no longer with it. I don't think y'all understand that. Yeah, I know that. I know who true. I know that's Truly, bro. Contrast, I thought you was leaving, bro. You still here? We know that Truly, fam. If you gonna give us some context clues, then give us some goddamn context clues. But don't be stay out of Memphis business. Now you giving context clues and shit. Come on, bro. Don't be like that, thug. But anyway, let's get back to the content. So yeah, he's no longer here, man. He got up out of there. They put him away. Now you got him with all these goddamn rackaroos on him. All these, man, he got on 2 rollies, 2 watches. He thought he was getting signed. That ain't his goddamn sprinter. Who sprinter y'all think that is? Come on, man. Now let's get back to the goddamn interview while I break it all the way down for you. While we continue to break this down like
material out. And that's how
pound.
I reached out to my brother and asked for his assistance, you know, and we started trying to put the deal together. And I reached out to Juke and asked him to come by and check the material out. And that's how it started.
Okay, so Juke is at your house. Is Straight Drop at your house also?
Correct.
Okay, and you guys are talking about potentially a deal with CMG.
Yes. We were basically at my house. Juke was telling us how to promote the music, how to get Justin the type of buzz that was needed to actually sign to the label. Just all music business, you know, just giving us the, you know, the inside and out.
So he say, cause you making false content. Well, who is this who say went to school with Teezy, never thought he'll be deep into the street life? Huh? People want to know what's going on, fam. It is what it is. We're gonna break it down. I ain't tell this man to go on Vlad TV who with millions and millions of goddamn. I want to see you take that same energy to all these goddamn content. You're gonna be gray and dried up by the time you finish. This is the internet. If they didn't want it on the internet, it shouldn't have been brought to the internet. We are here now. What would you do for some paper? Huh? What would you do for some paper?
Signed to the label. Just all music business, you know, just giving us the, you know, the inside and out about how to, you know, move this thing forward as fast as we could.
Okay. But then at one point, Cornelia Smith showed up at the house as well.
Correct. Yeah, Cornelia Smith. I met Cornelia Smith through an associate of mine named Bobby Carter. When I was released from prison, I bought a house on my grandmother's street in Orange Mound.
Forrest said, who believe him? That's a good point. But why? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Forrest Brown, that's a good question. Why would we believe him? I feel like he's a script writer. He's trying to string us along and have us believe whatever they want us to believe, and we know what side that is when I say they. Now, we haven't heard yet. If you're just coming in, we haven't heard yet. The title of this says that Dolph was mentioned to have something on Yo Gotti rooftop, right? I won't be surprised if that's probably gonna be like the last clip, and then Vlad gonna cut it. But we here to react. We here to get to the bottom of it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's interacting. Josh said, man, he don't want hold on, man, he won't around for long. They not playing about Dolph. Look at Jook. He better leave this alone. And thank God he not in jail for real, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You would think that he'll be in church on Sunday. You feel me? We don't know when he did this, so I ain't gonna say it was Sunday, but still, we'll be thinking just that he was doing exactly what he said he was going. He said about he moving out of Memphis. I mean, bro, I don't think you settled into your new home that good, and you already on Vlad. But maybe this is how he's making his new living. Maybe the betting sports and betting, whatever he was talking about, maybe that ain't going too well as it used to be. He chasing on views for money now. Absolutely. Let's get back to it.
Where I grew up, and I met Cornelius through Bobby, and so on this particular night when we were,
and see, I want y'all to pay attention. He ain't had to tell us who. He don't have to tell us all this information, y'all. He been name dropping. Why? Because allegedly he working. Now you met so and so through Bobby. All you could have said is like you said earlier when you faked and lied like Joke wasn't your brother. You could have just called him, I met him through an associate. Remember? Huh? Remember? It's all strategic.
Damn, VG, we made this.
It's all on purpose.
Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. The streets is talking.
Need to see
The
the lights
streets is
go up.
talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. Nigga, the streets is talking. Nigga, the streets is talking. Look, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say. Houdini by both for that bag. I'm praying my dog gon' wag.
Let's get it. All right, boom. So he done did a Vlad interview. He giving up information over the internet for pay. So you gon' say, hey, listen, at this point, bro, how you gonna spread out all this talking you doing, bro? He gotta, I'm hearing he gotta go to No Jumper. You gotta say something for them. It's a lot of content that's about to hit the streams. And they in the chat mad, talking about stay out of Memphis business. Go tell that to Govan. Since he mentioning everybody. Go tell that to Govan since he mentioning everybody. Since he comfortable. Man, make that. You right, bro. You right, bro. Let's get the lights up. Let me see the lights go up, man. Y'all ain't lying. For real, bro. All right, anyway. Let me read this one. Can I say, bro, he didn't even say nothing to put him in jail. Y'all bloggers miserable. He say, bro, he didn't even say nothing. So you telling me, you know what? I'm glad you said that, Big Wood. Don't you go nowhere, buddy. I got a clip for you, sir. So you telling me it wasn't his lawyer that spoke on goddamn paper route saying that, oh, they got all this information. They need to look at this. So you telling me that wasn't his lawyer over there trying to goddamn slide all this dirty work onto a dead man. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Let's get back to content. All right, Big Wood. Matter of fact, since you here, bro, this one for you, bro. Let's go. Let's switch over to this. Big Wood, this one for you, bro. You feel me? Matter of fact, nah, we gonna do it. Just don't go nowhere. You say you're here, just don't go. We almost done. We gonna finish this. We got a minute left, and I got more content. How about that? Let's go.
Having the music meeting, it was a knock at the door, and I went to the door, and it was Cornelius, and I was under the impression that he just wanted some X bills or whatever, like he normally did. So I told him to come back later. I was trying to get a deal signed for drop, and he was like, "No, it's important." So I stepped outside, and that's when he mentioned to me, he was like, "Man, they ain't trying to do nothing about Dolph trying to kill Gotti." So at that point, I never heard of that incident. You know, I heard of it. If you reverse it, I done heard of it that way. You know, the attempted hits on Dolph, but at that point, I hadn't heard anything about someone trying to do anything to Gotti. Mm-hmm. And I told him that wasn't my business, and I wasn't finna go back in and mention something to Juke that he hadn't said anything to me about. And so I just left it at that. Mm-hmm. And went back in and finished discussing the music.
Y'all think he just left it at that and he went back in? This man is, yo, we can't, this is wow, man. This is crazy, man. What's making him act like this? I'm seeing cap. I'm saying absolutely not. They like, for real? For real. This man really doing this, man. He really acting bad, man. He on the internet over 50 years old out his body arguing with
Catch the
Sadie
black part of
Nash.
my hand, nigga.
front of
You
Adam,
type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
eyes out your ass in front of Adam, Remo. What's the name made the goofy ass shit by my daughter? The fat nigga name.
Man.
Yeah, him. I kick your ass.
You old ass niggas, bro. I swear for God. All that Memphis shit, that shit cool with Memphis. Outside of Memphis, nigga, that shit don't fly, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Our real life nigga beat the shit out you. Beat dog shit out you. Beat the dog piss out you, bro. Don't show up in LA, nigga. Don't get no Vlad TV interview, no jumper interview, no Cam Capone interview, no none of that. Don't bring your monkey ass to LA, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm already booked. You think I ain't coming to get my money, nigga? I'm gonna send you the contract and let you know what day and see if your lame ass gonna pull up, nigga.
Whatever money you get, nigga, you better save that shit. Whatever money you get, save that shit, bro. Because nigga, they gonna need it.
Whatever money you making on this motherfucking YouTube, you need to put it on your life insurance, fuck people, boy. Leave it like that.
You better check my profile, nigga. One thing I do is I walk through shit. Huh?
Your profile say hell of a podcaster, nigga. That's all I get from it, nigga. Ain't shit gangster about your profile, nigga. Now I see you soon, nigga.
The coldest breakdown, y'all. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. They say, boy, I like the way you giving it up, boy. All right, Big Wood, it's your turn, bro. All right, so he said, so y'all really think this whole beef was some rap-ish? Laugh out loud. Y'all think Dolph was an angel? Man, we know Dolph was popping, man. We know Dolph. Listen, bro, Big Wood. See, now, you wasn't here earlier. I don't think you was. Let me say this. All right, boom. Bro, here's my thing. Right now, they painting Gotti like, oh, Gotti was just trying to fight back. Fam, how many attempts that we probably don't know about was on Gotti life, we'll probably never know. But at the point where they done tried on record that the public people know about, and it's probably more, it's probably less, who knows? 3 attempts before the 4th attempt, and they got Dolph up out of here. I'm not saying that Dolph is an angel. What I'm saying is that nobody win. And I'm also saying that the streets is messy. And I'm also saying that this man too old to be on the internet acting like that, bro. Acting like he don't know how none of this stuff work. Now, we about to react to some more. And I say, Big Wood, if you still in the building, Big Dog, I hope you're here. We about to get into some other stuff. Now, this is where it get crazy because the back door, I still believe, is wide open. Govan is sentenced to life in hiding. Facts. No. Speak facts, my guy. All right. I see everybody. Salute everybody. Boom. All right. So, hold on. Let me do something. It's a lot of comment. All right. So, this is where you crazy. All right. Boom. Govan lawyer, we can't be mad at him. He had a job to do. He had to fight for his client, right? We about to hear some. Sometimes you got to go back to go forward, if that make any sense. Sometimes you got to go back just to go forward. So being that Paper Route Wu got mentioned, you remember? Now we seeing Govan talking about, yeah, he was having shooters at the house having meetings. Wow. This man basically just came on Vlad, and Vlad, he know he got a cold cut. And I ain't talking about Subway. Yeah. Vlad knew he had a cold cut, and I ain't talking about the deli. Yeah. He knew he was meeting with these young hitters, man. I seen somebody in the chat say he knew he had them hitters. He know he had them hitters. Straight up. So now he on the internet talking about how he was meeting. That's crazy fucking work. Hey, I want somebody said go bad probably, yo. I wouldn't put that past nothing. But look, let's get into this content and let's see what Paper Route Wu had to say. Cause don't forget, Paper Route Wu name will be brought up in this last segment of the trial with Govan because they basically said that hey, it was a failed attempt on paper route Woo. Remember? You remember they say Cornelius the same way he said he thought he came to serve. When Cornelius knocked on the door, he said, "Oh, he thought he just wanted to serve." So what you call it? So y'all telling me that Cornelius is lying when he said he came to buy the joints, but he said, "Hey, you want to make some money?" Probably because he had gotten a straight drop on the couch. Are y'all paying attention? He already got the conversation. He said he want Jook to come look at the material, like he a real executive. Yeah, he talking about he had Jook at the house. Talking about, I want you to come check out their artists. So now we know who, bro. You are the mastermind, bro. Allegedly, because you told Jook to come meet Straight, bro. You introduced Jook to Straight, bro. And you had motherfucking when Straight met Jook, nigga. Y'all know what got down. Y'all know what happened when he met Jook. He really was ready to crash, y'all. Now we got to go back to this, and then we're gonna get back into the commentary. This young man was ready to crash. He thought he was gonna be on. Y'all know it's true. He really thought he was gonna be on. Now look what he had the audacity to do after we would. Now check this out. He dropped this video after the unaliving of Dolph. We don't care if it was pre-recorded weeks later. It don't matter. You dropped it to the public after. And look at what's in the video. Look how he flung. Who ordered all them vehicles to pull up, man? Who was behind this man? Let's go. Man, it's only two ways that they going. In the grave on the news. He thought just because he put on the motherfucking black mask, black gloves, and some black skinny jeans that he was gonna be able to get away with this shit. He thought just because he was meeting with, I guess, who knows who the big dog Govan, I don't know, allegedly at this point, that he had the green light to jump out the window. He thought he was gonna jump out the motherfucking plane with no parachute without motherfucking crashing. He thought he was untouchable. He thought he was signed. And see, what else would make him make a video like this and talk that talk he was talking because he thought he was safe. He thought that's where he was wrong. That's where he was wrong. He forgot that third place. The grave, the news, and prison, young nigga. Man, let's get the lights up, man. I swear, ain't nobody else putting it up on the internet like this. They ain't doing it up like this. He was destined to crash. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know, bro. I don't know this man. He say, T Street said, I see you don't know drop before the music. Let me know. Let me know, because if we let Govan tell it, I guess he was doing the music, but if you let the streets tell it, he was putting it down in the streets. I thought he only got paid $800. Oh my God. Oh, level up. You know what? Level up. You been goddamn. I didn't even put out no goddamn cheat sheet. How you know that? How you know what's about to happen? Level up. You know something. You know something. Let's get into this next piece, man. Everything about to make sense. Let's see what Paper Route Wu had to say, being that his name was dropped in his trial. He's about to react to the Young Dolph trial, so please do not get it confused with the Hernandez Govan part of the Young Dolph trial. And then you're like, damn, I thought the trial is not over yet. Part 3 coming soon. Cornelius Smith, will he get the elbow? Double elbows. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's go.
You know, today was the last day of, you know what I'm saying, the Dolph trial.
Yeah.
And everything, you know, they came down with a verdict. You know what I'm saying? Guilty on all charges. Have you been keeping up with everything, you know what I'm saying, surrounding the trial?
Yeah, I've been watching that shit. I be wanting to watch that shit. Yeah, cause this shit be interesting. Trials and shit be interesting. So I just be wanting to just go up in there and just like watch the shit. Like I really want to go in there and watch the shit, but I don't be having time for this shit. All people paying, so I catch somebody else try. But I be wanting to watch this shit. Like this shit be kind of interesting. Yeah, like this shit be kind of interesting. Like going, like this shit be interesting. This shit, like this trial was interesting, but it was short, but it was interesting as hell. Like detail. Like,
it was short as hell.
The trial was over. The trial was over the first day.
All right, well, let me goddamn translate this shit because a lot of niggas don't know how street niggas talk, man. It can get repetitive, you know what I'm saying? It can get a little bit of confusing because as a street dude, he got to watch everything that he say. See, the streets and the internet do not really mix well. So every time he say interesting, you best believe it means something different every time. Yeah. If you know, then you know.
Hey, it would be real.
It was over the first day and the third day. It was over the first day for sure, but the third day once they came with the final records, this shit was kind of over with. And I don't was jail on no man. You feel me? Like I don't was jail on no man. Jail ain't where a nigga want to be. But when you make dumbass decisions and do sloppy ass work, it was real shit.
All right, now let me ask you this question. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just real. Me chopping it up, man. When you heard the first day, when you heard Cornelius Smith say that, to be honest, they really wasn't intended for Dolph. Like that they was on the way to the turkey drive to where y'all was at and they was just willing to catch anybody. Like, does that make you, I ain't gonna say feel like damn, like
damn, hold on. T Streets, is that so? T Streets, is that so? So you telling me that Wu already made a statement to the folks? Let me translate that, Streets, for the people who don't know who them folks is. Them law enforcements, man. You hear me? I ain't heard that. Now, you might be on to something, T Streets, because he is gonna say 400 plus times that it was interesting and that it's a lot that didn't get said and that got put up. Now, that also made me believe, like I've been saying, that Backdoor, Uncle Rico, might be on the way.
Damn, my niggas just got caught slipping type shit. But it's like what does that do when you hear him say that shit? You know what I'm saying? On the stand.
This shit really bothers me. This shit really bothers me, bro. I probably just chops on this. It ain't really bothers me. Chops on.
Salute. We got Boston in the building. Salute.
And yeah. Look, choppers on this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good. It's all good. They could have tried it. Whatever did they would have did, but
yeah, cause like I said, it really kind of, I believe that shit kind of fucked everybody's head up. You know what I'm saying? To hear him say that they was really on the way to the turkey drive. You know what I'm saying? They just randomly seen him come through the light, and they just really just was like, well, fuck it. You know,
going at anybody.
Yeah,
Thirsty.
They was just like, bro.
They was thirsty. They was up early. They was on it. But shit, you know.
Now let me ask this: did you? Because I laughed when I heard this, and did you at least, or was you shocked when you heard the amount that was received, that $800?
Now look, check this out. See, you gotta listen. See, I was listening to it.
Hey, check this out. He would, hey, and that boy, look, when the nigga got down, give you that one eye, like, look, check this out. And then give you that one eye, like, boy, listen to this and check this out. That's when you know it's time to get the lights off. For real. For real, man. Ain't no telling what he about to say. We get that little one eye look right there. Yo, that's when you know. Let me see the lights go up, man. Let's go.
Try. They came and gave him 305, but
oh yeah, I also wanted to say that 800 because hold on, somebody just said something about that 800. What that comment? Teasy said T Street said that you don't go on the run with 800. That's why I said that boy T Streets, he might know something, y'all. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Salute everybody in the building, man. Subscribe to the content. Appreciate you.
his lawyers paid in full. His lawyers paid $50,000, so he ain't got no money. Like you feel what I'm saying? But I don't know what it was. Like I don't know. Like then I don't know. You just gotta watch the trial. It's so interesting. Like it's just interesting. Like it's just interesting. Nigga dumb as hell. Took that shit trial, man. Like he's supposed to
yeah, I was just gonna say, what they doing for taking that shit to trial?
Took with them, you know what I'm saying? They offered you, shot it, and just kept pushing. You feel? If you wasn't gonna say nothing, why take it to trial?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say nothing, why take it to trial? I thought had so much evidence, bro. I thought had so much evidence, bro. They ain't even used all it. They had some shit they ain't even used it. Like if it would have got to a point where this shit was, they had that motherfucker back. Them folks they used a lot of evidence. You just gotta pay attention to this shit, bro. That's on them though. It was sloppy as hell. How they did it. It was just too sloppy. So
now it used to be some old pictures, you know what I'm saying, floating around. And those pictures showed, you know what I'm saying, straight drop in the background with, you know what I'm saying, some paper rap niggas. Was he like around y'all?
I was at the club that. I just walked in the fucking picture. Like we was all, everybody was big type. Like long little Bula my man, love Bula to them. That's my dog. You feel me? Like it's just when he died, this shit, like all this shit kind of deteriorated and shit. Everybody kind of went their own way. Like, everybody kind of went their own way and shit. Niggas went left, we went right. So shit. Yeah, what it is. Like you feel.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Did you take it pretty hard when they was showing like the videos and shit? And like the pictures?
Yeah, but shit, you know, eventually the niggas gonna see that shit. So that shit was alright. I watched this shit. Barely knew how to shoot the Drake. I'm gonna pop out his hand. So
if you got anything to tell these young niggas after watching the trial, you know what I'm saying, seeing how this shit went down, man, what would you tell these?
Don't be no dummy, man. Y'all stay in school, bro. Yeah, go do some shit. Y'all don't want to be no killers. That shit all fun and games to you. You know what I'm saying? Get in front of the jury. They get to breaking out this evidence and all this shit, and you probably want to go change your plea and shit, but y'all, nobody want to be in jail, bro. When nobody telling them what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't give up all this shit to go be up in a little city by now, little storage room.
little storage on the free lights and shit. Like you know what you doing. Like you wanna go out, you wanna go live and shit. You wanna be free. You wanna be out here smoke some weed, fuck some bitches, get up and go where you wanna go, eat what you wanna eat, nigga, put on what you wanna put on, nigga, and most important, not be around 100,000 niggas every day. Shit. That's what y'all niggas want. We out here free with.
Man, that's real talk, man. This sound like somebody who definitely don't want to ever go to jail, but he might know something about it. You hear me? It's definitely given, boy. I don't want to go to jail. He telling them kids, stay out the streets, go get an education. Don't be like straight drop and try to uh turn into a alleged hitman. You know what I'm talking about? Hire for pay for hire, whatever you want to call it, and then you land yourself an elbow without parole. And we just seen Gotti sign a new order, and you forgotten. But what you ain't heard? Oh, he know. Y'all know one thing about them guys in prison, man. They living through the streets. You don't see nobody on the streets living through prison though. Let that sink in. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this commentary, man. Is he on point right now? Is he telling the truth to the youth?
Y'all need to tune in, but like think about this shit. It ain't even just about murder. It's just about going to jail. Period. And then gotta move smooth, bro. You gotta have some paper dealing with this shit. Like, cause you ain't got no paper. This shit old. Can't no paper in the world beat that case though.
Man, he said a whole lot. He just said a whole lot. You gotta have money to fight. I want to talk about real quick before I get up out of here. The fact that we just seen Govan come on the internet upon a Vlad interview and discuss how he had Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, in his house on his couch, and he talked about that man even after he know what Straight Drop did to Dolph. Like he was still like, oh yeah, he was a good rapper. Like he had talent. Like I mean, I ain't saying that the man ain't had talent, but he know goddamn well what's going on in the temperature. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he out his body right now. You know what I'm saying? And in the days to come, weeks to come, months, maybe years, his well will run dry. How much can you talk about this after you already beat it? A lot of people saying, man, just beat it and go home already. Why are you on the internet doing interviews and still stirring the pot? It's because allegedly the back door's still wide open.
Man, fool. Dolph was my nigga. Dolph used to come get me at 3, 4 in the morning, sit in my driveway, we get high, and fucking fall asleep in the driveway. Like, we used to do so much shit. That nigga took me around the world, like, my first go around. That nigga took me to a lot of places. I ain't never, ever been. He introduced me to this life. Like, this shit work. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me ask you, Mr. Hernandez, have you took anybody outside of the country, sir? Since you got down out here putting people on, introducing people, and you take it upon yourself to goddamn feel like you doing goddamn interview. Yeah, dude was in the hospital on that one. Y'all think he did any of that for his people in his community? Let's be honest. We just seen him in a case fighting for his life, and one of his goddamn custies, also known as a customer, was pointing a finger at him, saying that he had mastermind, allegedly, a hit. Now, y'all telling me that man was lying? And not only if you don't believe that, ain't it crazy work that he basically just corroborated the story that, yeah, I know Justin and I know them, but this is how I know them. Basically leaving out all the violence and the other bullshit. Come on, man. He don't even do for his kids. He don't. Come on, man. Let's get back into it. Man, talking about how Dolph actually took him out of Memphis. Let's go.
Then he introduced me to his like, that's my nigga, man. Oh God. He watched nigga grow up too. Like I watch him become who he is. Like I watch him become like that young Dolph. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I really watched that nigga and I studied that nigga and I learned that nigga. You feel me? I learned a lot of shit from him. So shit, I watched that nigga become big. When he was small, I watched that nigga like, and he watched me though. You feel me? I was a child. He watched me become a man. You feel what I'm saying? So this shit goes so way back. Oh my God, this shit go way back. Yeah.
Man, talk to us about your boy Snoop.
Snoop, that's my nigga. Like Snoop, that's my dog, man. Oh God, man, Snoop dropped the hard ass motherfucker tape, boys in the hood. You feel me? Can't forget about the boys in the hood. That shit hot. You feel me? We about to drop the deluxe too though. But Snoop, my dog though, Snoop grew up in the hood. Snoop grew up across the tracks. See, I'm from Magnolia, right? You feel me? But can't stay across the track. It don't nothing separate us but tracks like Boost and Webb, the north side and the south side. You feel me? But I stayed on both sides. You feel me? The elementary school, everybody got to go to. They got to come to Magnolia. The gym, they got to come to Magnolia. So it's we all gonna cross paths. Like we done fought, we done did all kind of shit. Like Magnolia versus Castaic. But as I grew older, I like shit. Fuck, we gonna just start calling this shit Max Day. Like it's us and us. It's us versus whoever. Like we ain't gonna let shit. Like you feel?
Come in between.
Hell nah, we can't.
All right, shout out to everybody from Magnolia, everybody from Cascade. Shout out to everybody that stayed killing the circle, bro.
Yes, sir. They fucking times in the hood.
Like, good times, bro, I swear. Man, tell me, man, what's the feeling when y'all be doing these turkey drives?
Shit, it be feel good giving back to the community and shit. You feel me? Giving back to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a blessing that we are able to give. You feel me? Like, it was at some point, shit, we couldn't give. Now, shit, we give. Dolph started the shit. Shit, we gonna finish the shit. Like, that's a big blessing right there. I like this shit. I like giving away turkey. The old people love us. I ain't gonna even lie. I think last year we gave out 400 turkeys an hour. We gave out 200 of them motherfuckers in like 20 minutes. And they had to go back all the way to South Haven and go to the store and buy 200 more. Hell yeah. Buy 200 more. So shit.
I can't tell you what in the hospital for. They ain't asked that question. But
I love it though.
Man, well, speaking of what they would call Dolph, man. Man, is it safe for people to come over there and like visit the mural and shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, we don't really be on shit unless y'all know shit. You feel me? Like, don't come over there on no dumb shit. Like, we be chilling. Like, you come over there, take your pictures and kick it and smoke one with Dolph. You feel me? Like, we ain't nothing. Right. Absolutely. Like, we ain't gonna run no fans away. We know everybody fans of Dolph. And we know everybody want to come to Castaic. Like, and we know that. So, shit, we just, you might see 10, 15 niggas out there, but shit, niggas ain't know that. They be just securing the spot. You feel what I'm saying? We just securing the spot. We don't want nobody to come damage the mural, do all that. So shit, we just be on point. But People can come over there and chill and kick it and take their pictures and smoke their weed. You know what I'm saying? Smart. I know that it'd be a lot of people coming over there smoking one with bro. You feel me? Like,
I feel like we gotta do this. Man, I feel like we got.
And we gonna leave it right there, man. Hey, I think that was a good point to goddamn get up out of here. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you didn't already subscribe to the channel, make sure you got all your post notifications on. Every time something drop, we gonna break it, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as this whole Govan Hernandez situation, I already know it's about to snowball. It's no telling how crazy it's gonna get. I got another live set up. I don't know how familiar y'all with Mo3, but y'all know Keywan White done dropped another goddamn, an interview. Keywan White, you know what I'm saying? Being one of the alleged trigger man in the unaliving of Mo3 out there in Dallas, man, on the interstate. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. Appreciate all the new subscribers, man, for real, man. Everybody that hit that like button. Let me get 100 likes before we get up out here, man. 100 likes, get me right, you know? For sure. I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna go out the same way we came in. You did. Appreciate y'all.
This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This the real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. If you ain't one, then ain't no reason to conversate or relate. And this that translation. I'm a Democrat working for a small payment. I'm a working artist now, so I'm fast paced. God tell me to slow down, but I'm so impatient. I be so anxious.
You a shooter, I'm a shooter, but the aim different. I don't like to play, but the game different. This that new Goudini, but I put the pain in it. I fell down and got up, put the game with it. I ain't changing it, I am not slipping. Pull up the bucket, got the mop with it. We don't do no talk, watch out for 12. Walking for your life, now you gon' on sale. Got it the hard way, it was hard for real. I drove for 2 years, I ain't had no L. Even set in the county, I ain't had no bail. It ain't hard to see.
Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. The streets is talking. The streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. Nigga, the streets is talking. Nigga, the streets is talking. Look, the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The nigga, the streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say.
Houdini by both of the bag. I'm praying my dog gon' wag. I heard the street was talking. I cannot take it no losses. Bad big pocket watching. Oh yeah, she told me you got it. Houdini pull up for that profit. I'm going big. Christopher Wallace. Nigga be going out bad. Big talk on the ground. The big gon' talk for the bag. Your homie gon' talk for the cash. Oh yeah, they talking on camera. Draco bandanas. Niggas really don't want Anna. Nigga really want cameras.
Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. Little nigga, better watch what you say. These niggas are sweet like a motherfucker. Be quick than a motherfucker. Keep your eye on these niggas for real. Nigga be fake, just keeping it real. Nigga be conscious, just know what it is. I got that strap in me, no one to live. Nigga get popped like a pill. Hit it on me, nigga, know I got no chill. Yeah, 30 on me, nigga, enter out the whole clip. I get that money, you know how I live. I got that money for sure. Fuck that little bitty hoe. Yeah, y'all niggas already know what it is. The streets is is talking, little nigga, the streets is talking, little nigga, the streets is talking, little nigga, the streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you say to them. Little nigga, better watch what you say.
I heard these niggas got some more than bitches. Your partner ain't your partner. Man, that nigga trippin'. Never been a snitch, nah, never been a witness. RP my pop, man.